Hello everybody, Princess and the Bear here. Today we're Magic Kingdom.
And we're going to Tony's.
So we're here to answer the question absolutely nobody asked. Can vegans still eat at Magic Kingdom during all this?
For this is the day, it's a beautiful day, that I get impossible meatballs.
So we're gonna go in here and check this out. We have a new plant-based item for the princess, and we'll see you soon.
Be sure to bella note.
You heard the girl.
A glass of bubbly. It's like tradition. This is like, I think I get this almost every time I come to Disney, somewhat close to. It's like a sparkling rosé. It's so freaking good. So good.
You know, I wasn't sold on wine for lunch. Been pouring it. I kind of want it. Ooh. That was the right choice. I'm always an uncultured one, but this is basically sparkling fruit punch to me. I'll take it. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
The bread is a vegan. It smells like a rosemary herb focaccia bread. It's a little dry. I could dip it in this olive oil, which I usually like it with balsamic. It's good with the olive oil, but I think I'd rather have it with balsamic. That's just my personal preference. This is the classical way to do it. I love focaccia bread. I'm making it at home.
So we have this bread, which we did check is vegan. So I'm never 100% sure. It just looks to be lightly olive oiled and herb, and they give you some extra olive oil to dip it in. Doesn't look like much, but it actually has a really strong flavor. Not too dry, not too moist. I like it. It's a good bread service at the beginning. It's a 3 out of 5 plus.
So we have the Impossible meatball. I'm so excited at like how many different variations of the Impossible meat we get now. It's a really big meatball. And this beautiful marinara sauce. And the spaghetti. Ooh, look at that. That crispiness in there. It's like dense AF. I don't even... Yeah, that's too much food. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, still a big bite. It tastes like regular old spaghetti and meatballs. Just, you know. And the meatball is very dense. It's seasoned rather well, but it really rests on the Impossible to do most of the work. The noodles are just regular noodles. Marinara. Average, but the meatballs actually kind of make it slightly above average. It's a good like mid-park bland meal if you really want some comfort food. It's not bad. Probably go to Skipper Teas.
This Impossible meatball. It's always funny seeing the different ways that Disney uses Impossible meat. I wish more restaurants were as brave as Disney with what they are willing to do. Banh-mi's, meatballs, tacos, more than just burgers. I mean, get inventive, people. But this is one I've actually been looking forward to. The meatball. Looks like a meatball. I know better. I'd say this is beef. Impossible meat takes seasoning so well. I can't wait to be able to get this stuff and cook it at home. But this, it tastes like your grandmother would make. If your grandmother made spaghetti with giant meatballs. Mine didn't, but maybe yours does. But this is good. This is a solid Italian dinner. You'd be hard pressed without being told to tell somebody that this is plant-based. They didn't know. For the inventiveness alone, I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 points. I would order this on my own. Quicker than I would the pork meatball because this doesn't sit quite as heavy. Now, because I didn't want anything that sits that heavy, I got seafood, of course. It's scampi with shrimp and mussels, and it's a nice presented plate. I know some people can get off-putted with shellfish in their food. Me, I'm gonna dive right in. Just flip this bad boy over. Scrape this bad boy out.
Ew. That looks nasty.
It tastes 1,000 times better than it looks. Hopefully. Get some of this scampi in here. Spear some of that. Little sea roach. Seasoned shrimp, perfectly cooked. Mussels steamed to perfection. The noodles are cooked perfectly. Right amount of cheese, right amount of herbs. So much so that it's all over my mouth. Excellent lunch. Probably even better dinner. First time we came to Tony's, I was 100% not a fan and did not ever want to come back. I'm glad I gave it a second chance. I'd also give this one a solid 4 out of 5 claws. I may come back for this. I've always harked on Magic Kingdom for having trash food. I may have been wrong. Going down there, Princess?
I'm sad. I'm already getting full. But I also noticed the meatballs are like half meatballs like this. They're not full circular. They're like half moony, which is weird. But they're just so dense. It's like it sits heavy. It's a lot of food. It's a lot of food. This is like enough for 3 people. Or bear, I guess. I'm having a hard time. I feel bad because like I want to take this back to the room, but like I can't. Meh.
So, we have finished at Tony's Town Square Restaurant.
It was so much better than last time.
Yes, I will be the first to say I ragged on this place the first time. Definitely made it up this time.
Yes.
It's a lot better.
Agreed.
Definitely enjoyed it a lot more. Definitely more inclined to come back now. Like I said, maybe it's time for me to stop talking trash about Magic Kingdom food, but probably not.
I feel like that's a little too far right
Probably.
there.
I'm still going to do it. You guys know I'm going to do it. But when's the last time you guys came to Tony Town Square? Has your experience been as kind of back and forth as ours? We want to know. Hit us up in the comments always. Make sure you hit that notification bell to get notified of other videos like this. And
We have new videos 5 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.